Hello, my name is Long. I'm from Hanoi, the capital city of Vietnam, and I have just started my master's in financial technology at the University of Liverpool. I also used to work for about 5 years in an education technology company in Vietnam, where I was a product owner managing a team. So I will share some of my views based on both my personal journey and my work experience. I think one of the biggest challenges for new migrants in the UK is adapting to the cultural differences and also the practical things in daily life. For example, I didn't really know how to open a bank account or how to rent a house or even how to buy food in the supermarket. And I have to rely on ChatGPT for it. So these things sounds very simple, but for new people like me, it takes time and sometimes it feels a little bit stressful. Another challenge is the language. Even if we know English quite well, it can still be hard to catch different accents or to feel confident when speaking. And finally, loneliness. When you move to a new country, you often don't know many people, and it's so easy to feel isolated at the beginning. So if I could design one project, I would make a local friendly hub for international students and migrants. This hub could give practical guidance like how to register with a GP or where to find cheap shops or cheap food. But more importantly, it is it would be a social space where people can meet friends or can cook food together, share their cuisine, share their experiences. This would help people feel less lonely and more confident to start their life here. And to make sure young people are leaders, not just participants. I think we need to give them real responsibilities. For example, let them redesign or design new events, run workshops, or manage small budgets. Sometimes adults think young people are not ready, but actually they have like really fresh and could say like very mindful like ideas and the energy. If they are trusted and supported, I think they can be very strong leaders. For scaling up, if a project works well in one place, I think we can expand it by creating a simple model that other towns can copy. So let me take an example. A toolkit or a set of instructions. It could help these projects to scale or to be duplicated in other society, other community. But also we need to connect the leaders from different towns so they can share experiences and avoid repeating mistakes. In my opinion, scaling up is about sharing both the structure and also the spirit of the project. Measuring success. Mm, to me, I think success should be measured in both numbers and feelings. Numbers like how many people joined, how many events were organized, or how many partnerships were made, but also feelings, like, do people feel included, more confident, or more connected? Sometimes the emotional change is the most important, even if it is hard to measure. Mm, and after a project finishes, people often go back to their normal life, normal bustling life. Uh, to keep the motivation, we need to like have small follow-up activities, maybe monthly meetups or online groups. It doesn't have to be big, but it reminds people that the community is still alive. Recognition is also important. Saying thank you, showing impact stories, or celebrating success can keep people motivated. And move on to the partnerships. I think partnerships should be with schools, universities, and local councils, but also with small businesses and community groups. For example, a cafe would be a very suitable place to host events, or a local charity could also provide for could also provide volunteers. When many different groups are involved in when many different groups are involved, the project becomes stronger and more sustainable. Mm, I think the important qualities for someone organizing projects are empathy, communication skills, and patience. In my case, I believe that I have good experience with leadership and teamwork, because with my past experience working with and managing a team of 10 people in Vietnam, uh, I tend to seek out for balance in different opinions. I also think that very empa- I'm also think that I'm very enthusiastic. I try to listen carefully and empathize people's needs. These qualities help me not only in work but also building community. And I think that's a little bit longer than expected, but thank you for listening to my thoughts. Uh, I'm still quite new to in UK, but I hope to join and maybe contribute to community projects here in Liverpool, especially with Easy Steps UK. I believe when people support each other, life becomes easier and more meaningful.